Hello, everyone. Welcome to a Read by Ed in the library. I just finished reading this book with my daughter. It's called All Aboard the Schooltrain, a little story from the Great Migration, written by Glenda Armand and illustrated by Keisha Morris. So, pretty cool book here. The backstory of this book, they have a Black History Month display right here. So my daughter grabbed it and wanted to read it to her. Here are my 3 takeaways. Takeaway number 1, this book does a really good job of talking about Jim Crow and educating, my daughter's 6 on what America used to look like in the time of segregation. They use Jim Crow as a person or as a name, and then they keep saying Jim Crow, and then the main character asks her dad, is Jim Crow a person? No. She says, why does Jim Crow create these harmful laws? So her dad goes into it and explains, different things, how things were in the South, because they're based in Louisiana. So I thought the author did a really good job of explaining that. Now, takeaway number 2, the illustrator also did a great job. They did a really good job of showing kids and helping kids understand what a Jim Crow South would look like, or what segregation would look like. As you would see, some kids, the school train that they were on was actually walking to school. And she had a friend who actually was able to get on the bus because of segregation. So they had to walk because of Jim Crow. And so the kids reading are able to see what that looks like and visualize that. And then the third part is they do a great job talking about the Great Migration. Her uncle had left to California. Her best friend had moved to Minnesota. And so I was able to talk to my daughter about what the Great Migration looks like. We currently live in Kansas City. I'm from Houston. I know there's a lot of people that moved to, Kansas City, the Midwest, and other places. So it was actually really good to talk about migration and what moving looks like. And so going through this book, this is a quick review. I haven't done one in a library, and we got to get out of here. It's about to close, but it's a really good kids book for anybody who want to educate just children about what it looked like. The thing I also loved about it, extra takeaway, was that the old folks kept saying, get your education, get your education. And the teacher in the book, Miss Claire, talked about how education and courage can help defeat Jim Crow. This is a really good Black History Month book. Shout out to the MCPL libraries here in Missouri for having it. But really good book. Yeah, so this is just finished reading it. And it's like, hey, let me make a review. Check out my other book review videos. And if you want me to do more reviews in the library, let me know. If you want me to do more children's book, let me know as well. Once again, this is All Aboard the Schooltrain by Glenda Armand and illustrated by Keisha Morris. Have a good one.